The Royal Chicano Air Force is an innovative artist collective based in Sacramento. Founded in 1969, RCAF's mission is to provide a center where artists could come together and exchange ideas, provide mutual support, and offer cultural and educational programs to the Chicano community. The RCAF originally formed to foster support for Cesar Chavez and the labor organizing movement of the United Farm Workers. Jose Montoya and Esteban Villa, art professors at Sacramento State, founded the RCAF in 1969, together with their students Juanishi V. Orozco, Ricardo Favela, and Rudy Cuellar. Sons of migrant farmers, the cause of the United Farm Workers Union had particular meaning to this group of inspired and committed artists. RCAF initially stood for the Rebel Chicano Art Front, but as founder, Jose Montoya, explains, their identity was mistaken.
But the initials for Rebel Chicano Art Front happened to be RCAF. So all our posters and our murals just had RCAF. And people kept asking us what our connection was to the Royal Canadian Air Force, who have the same RCAF. And we said, well, we're not Canadians, we're Chicanos. Yeah, but, well, we have an Air Force. You do? Yeah. We fly Adobe airplanes. That was the big joke, you know. We wanted to be outrageous. We didn't want to be boring. So we now had an Air Force that we could incorporate into the movement. And the movement in those days was about protesting and about boycotting Safeway. And so the RCAF would go to these boycotts dressed in Air Force paraphernalia in a World War II Jeep. And when we used to go do boycotts at Safeway, wearing all our regalia, riding on that Jeep was made it more effective. I mean, it kept people from buying grapes at Safeway.
Playing up their Air Force identity, the RCAF gained a well-deserved reputation for outlandish humor and community activism. They created murals in public spaces throughout California that portrayed the Mexican-American struggle for dignity and rights in vivid, vibrant colors. RCAF also became a springboard for educational initiatives such as Barrio Art Program and remains a vibrant force in the Sacramento arts community today. But it was the silkscreen posters of the RCAF that had the most profound impact.
To us, the silkscreen was not only art, it was something that you could produce multiples and you could incorporate lettering screening process. That's one of the things that Cesar Chavez and the Union found so useful and effective about who we were, is that we could load a silkscreen operation into a Volkswagen bus and go out to the fields and pass out fresh materials. Just all over, wherever the Union was, you'll find RCAF posters.
Used to educate, agitate, and organize, these posters played a key role in helping to raise wages and improve the working conditions of migrant workers. They were also instrumental in helping to establish the Chicano arts movement of the 1970s and 80s. Through their pioneering spirit and creative effort, the extraordinary people at the heart of the Royal Chicano Air Force serve as an inspiration for communities of all kinds to take pride in their cultural roots and to use art as a tool to express their history and struggle for equality.